Hello students, hope all of you are doing well. In our today's class, we will study core marketing management concept or marketing orientation or philosophy or concept. Okay, so here the titles given are different but the concept is same. So in your examination they might ask you in any way. They might ask you to explain core marketing management concept or concepts of marketing. So for all of them the answer is same. Okay, and you can expect this for 15 marks in your examination section. So here the marketing concept is the strategy that firms implement to satisfy customers' need. So these concepts you can understand if you keep yourself in the place of producer or seller. Okay, so these are the strategies or plans which are used by the sellers in order to satisfy the customers or consumers. Okay, and to build good relationship, that is to build profitable relationship with the targeted consumers or customer. So there are six marketing concept. The first one is your production concept, then product concept, selling concept, marketing concept, social or societal concept, and then holistic marketing concept. Okay, so your production concept, product concept, selling concept, and your social concept, these are the traditional ones or these are seller oriented concept. Okay, and the remaining two, that is the marketing concept and holistic marketing concept, these are buyer oriented concept. Okay, and in the modern days the companies are going for your holistic marketing concept or your marketing concept. Okay, so that's about the concept of marketing. So we'll see in detail what is this production concept. Okay, so here according to this concept, consumer will prefer to buy those products that are widely available and are at low cost. Okay, so here buyers are attracted to more affordable products. Okay, see, as buyers we always want to buy the products which are of good quality but at lesser price. Okay, so here most of the companies, especially your Chinese companies, they provide such products by taking higher risk to various countries. Okay, so generally when I say Chinese product, what do you imagine in your mind? That the price is low compared to other brands. Okay, so here that is what they are going for, your production concept. So here managers of production oriented organization concentrate on achieving high production efficiency and wide distribution coverage. Okay, so they will produce in mass. Okay, the production will be in large and they will distribute it at a lower or a affordable price. Okay, for example, let's take the uh, for example, let's see speakers. Okay, in your online shopping, suppose if you put in search bar, okay, speakers, at that time you will get the speakers of various range. Okay, so you will get it from say 500, 600, or maybe 1000, then up to maximum range. So whatever the maximum range brands will be there, those will be costly. Okay, take for example Sony, your JBL, so it will be bit costly. But there will be other Chinese brands also which will provide you at lower rate. So as some of the consumers, okay, some consumers they won't see the durability of the product. Okay, durability means at what or how many days the product will be with them. No, they will just look at the price. Yes, it is available at a cheaper rate, so they will go for such products. Okay, so that is what production concept. Okay, in production concept, the main focus is on price and the availability, that is it will be available at huge amount. Okay, huge quantity production will be there and it will be widely available throughout the market. Okay, so that is your production concept. Then your next one is your product concept. Okay, so product concept means what? Here the consumers will prefer those products that offer most quality, performance and innovation. Okay, so here what? Only those product will be preferred which have special features. Okay, some extra features to the product. Okay, so the important thing is that as time changes, okay, as time passes away, there should be changes in the product also. Okay, you cannot take a basic product or a same product and survive in the market for a longer period of time. Okay, so here the managers of product oriented organization focuses their energy on marketing superior product and improving them over time. Okay, so whatever your basic product is there, you will be adding features to that product. Okay, for example, again let's take the example of your dark fantasy or take dairy milk. Okay, at the beginning there was a simple dairy milk product. Okay, only dairy milk chocolate was available. Later on, now in 2021, if you find out dairy milk products, you will find n number of product. Okay, so you will find fruit and nut, you will find crackle, you will find roast almond, then which are the other products, you know it very well. Okay, so there will be silk, there is silk edition. Okay, so in silk also there is red velvet, then oreo. So there are lots and lots of editions which are made by Cadbury Dairy Milk. Why? In order to attract the customer and to satisfy the customer. Okay, then we can take another example also of your mobile phones. Okay, see here in the image you can see the evolution of your mobile phones. See how beginning the mobile phones were there. Okay, so it was keypad, then first it was black and white. Okay, then they added the features, and now currently what is the Android version. Okay, so the Android, now people are not preferring your keypad phones. Okay, so they are preferring maybe Android or iOS. Okay, and whatever the screen is there, it is full screen now. Okay, first there was keypad and all, but now nobody is going to demand those products. Just think, if there is a company who is focusing only on keypad phones, can it survive in today's market? No. Okay, why it cannot survive? Because there is no demand for that product. Okay, so product concept simple. Okay, if you want to stay in the market, what you have to do, you have to add special features, you have to make some innovation to your product. Then next one is your selling concept. So selling concept, it holds that if customer left alone will not buy enough of the organization's product. Okay, kindly pardon me for the spelling mistake over there. Okay, so here the aim of selling concept is what company makes rather than what the market wants. Okay, so here the companies produce first. Okay, first they will make their production, then they will offer the product to the customer with the with an assumption that consumers will use it. Okay, that is, even though suppose now you have introduced, okay, as a company you have made the production. Okay, you have already made, but here you are assuming that your buyers will buy the product. Okay, so here organization must undertake aggressive selling and promotion effort. Okay, why aggressive selling promotion is required? Because it is very much riskier than the other one. Okay, why huge risk is involved? Because you don't know whether the customers are going to prefer your product or no. Okay, you have already manufactured it, but you are not sure that the consumers are going to prefer. Okay, so here what happens, as it is based on assumption, the company thinks that whatever the products we have produced, the people are going to buy it. Okay, even though people know that they have the problem in their product, they will forget all their problems and come back to buy the product. For example, your soft drinks. Okay, all of us know that soft drinks are not good for our health. Okay, but the way they are making your advertisement, okay, the way they are showing you in the advertisement in the TV, you will be stimulated to buy that product, even though you know it is not healthier for you. Okay, so you can take any kind of soft drink, and you know you can see what kind of ads. For example, okay, now your Mountain Dew and your Thumbs Up. Okay, so here your Mountain Dew, what they show, what they try to pursue it. Okay, that if you consume mountain drink, sorry, if you consume Mountain Dew, at that time you won't have any fear. Okay, and your Thumbs Up also, they will show that you will have so much of energy and all, but in reality it is something else. Okay, so here what happens, even though people know that it is not healthy, if it is not safer for them to have or consume those products, they will go after it, because they have huge aggressive promotional strategies. Okay, so that is your selling concept. Then next one is your marketing concept. Okay, so marketing concept means what, the approach over is your consumer oriented. Okay, that is, you are trying to understand what the consumer wants. Okay, what the consumer needs and what the consumer wants. So let's see, this concept holds that the key to achieving organizational goals consisting to determine the needs and wants of target market and delivering the desired satisfaction more effectively and efficiently than competitors. Okay, so everywhere there are competitors, that's why what you are going to decide, you are going to see what the consumers are require, what the consumers are hoping for, or what they need and what they want. So here producers will make research regarding what the market wants. Okay, and on the basis of that research they produce the product as per consumer income and preference. Okay, let's take the example of your shampoo. Okay, so your shampoo, it is available at different product, at different price, at different quantity. Okay, why? Because the income of the people differs. Okay, I have taken a simple example over here, your shampoos. Okay, so all the companies, okay, whichever companies are there, they have their various shampoos. Okay, so if you go for Dove, if you go for L'Oreal and all, they have a pump also, they have pump, they have a bottle, they have sachet also. So on the basis of income and on the basis of convenience, consumer can go and prefer the product. Okay, so that is what marketing concept. Okay, so maybe there are some consumers who want to buy certain shampoo, but the bottle is very costly, say 200 rupees the bottle, say 200 rupees. Okay, now the company thought, okay, not all of them can afford that bottle, so they came out with the sachets. Okay, so sachet means what? Here the amount or the price of that product is lesser, but the quality or the whatever the main product is there, it is same. Okay, that's why that is your marketing concept. Okay, so here you can prefer as per your income, you can take the cheaper product or you can go for costlier product. Just take for L'Oreal. Okay, L'Oreal, they have L'Oreal Professional, which is very costly. Okay, then they have other shampoos also which are quite affordable. Okay, so that is your marketing concept. Then comes your societal or social concept. Okay, so here simple, the name itself indicates society. That is, whatever goods you are manufacturing as a company, you have to manufacture it for the good of whom? For the good of company. Okay, so this concept holds that organization tasks is to determine the needs and wants in the interest of target market. Okay, and to deliver desired satisfaction more effectively and efficiently than competitors, in such a way that it enhances or reserves the customers and society's well-being. So here there should be well-being of the society and the consumer as well. Okay, so here marketing should deliver value to the consumers in a way that it maintains or improves both the consumers as well as society's well-being. Say for example your solar panel. Okay, the companies who are going for solar panels or manufacturing of solar panels, they are contributing towards the good of the society. Okay, that is, you can save your electricity because of this, you can reduce the pollution, so you can save the resources because of your solar panel. Okay, so your societal concept, thinking good about the society as well as consumer, so you are producing such products. Okay, now most of the companies, they are going for what? Eco-friendly products. Okay, why? Because eco-friendly products are good for the consumer as well as for the society. Okay, simple. So these here I have taken 5 marketing concept. So your holistic marketing concept we will discuss in our next class. Okay, so that's it for the day. Thank you, have a nice day. So again, if you have any doubts, you are free to ask me.